Chris Brown, Don't Wake Me Up on the News 16 Now. Jim Steele live from the studios of the New School Center for Media on the Harriman campus in Albany. Gmail address, news16now@gmail.com. Also on Facebook, News16 Space Now. Click like on our fan page. And joining us in studio this afternoon, every once in a while we bring in local radio celebrities. And today's celebrity is Dalton Castle from Q103. Hello.
Hey, the first time someone has said the word celebrity and Dalton Castle and not been talking about a cruise ship or a crappy car. This is fantastic.
Really?
Yeah, thank you for putting me on that pedestal.
It's a pedestal that's deserved. And if people aren't using that terminology,
well, it's actually just a regular stool.
It is a regular, regular.
Oh,
it actually goes up and down. I don't know if you feel like you're sitting high enough.
What do you mean, like?
Yeah.
This is inappropriate. Nobody wants to watch that.
They actually have it's a good spring in that chair. It bounces pretty good.
Oh!
And it does that as well.
Oh, good. There we go.
No, you know what these chairs are good for? These are really good for the Psy song.
For
the
Gangnam Style.
Yeah, the Gangnam Style.
It goes easier on the hammies.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't wear out the legs. You can do it longer.
So you're probably a little more crazy than most radio DJs, at least in this market.
I like to believe so.
No, you are. I mean, I'm telling you, you are.
Is that a good thing?
No, it is a good thing
because
it's a flavor that's different than what everybody else is already doing.
Mm-hmm. I'm like the Rocky Road in the cabinet. Wait, you don't keep ice cream in the cabinet.
That wouldn't be a good idea.
They used to. It didn't last.
They used
long.
to keep it in the cabinet and it didn't last long.
Yeah, I had a great uncle used to keep ice cream in the cabinet, and he'd always try to serve it and pour it all over his chest, and it's like, eat up, kids.
Yeah.
That's
was his name Rocky Road?
We don't visit that uncle anymore. His name was Uncle Keith. Yeah.
This is going to be a great show today.
You think so, huh?
I have more of a statement to make.
Oh boy.
Because Dan laughed at me yesterday because I'm a huge country music fan. Yet, like during the week when you're on 2 and 7, I actually do listen to you and not my country music.
Oh, I'm honored. Well, thank you. Yeah, I hope my boss is seeing this. I converted somebody right there.
Let's talk about the Party Peacock now.
Okay. What do you want to know about the Party Peacock?
I want to know who is the Party Peacock.
Well, Dalton Castle is the Party Peacock. That's a part of me that lives deep inside. Every weekend, I mean, you might know me from the weekdays 2 to 7 on Q103's airwaves, but I hit the road just about every weekend. Put on lace up the wrestling boots, put on the tights, and I go all different parts, mostly the northeast area, and I wrestle in a ring, and I flap my wings. I got peacock feathers, I got bright colors and sparkles. Peacock is just an awesome animal. I mean, it's loud, it's obnoxious, and it's very deadly. If people don't know about that.
Peacocks are deadly.
Yeah.
See, I didn't know that.
Well, they're one of the most dangerous creatures of the animal kingdom, because did you know they're the closest descendant to the velociraptor is the peacock?
I did not know that.
Yeah. So like when I'm standing in the ring and I'm looking at an opponent and they're looking straight on with me, and they think the attack's coming, but not from the front. It comes from the sides. And I cut them there, and here, and I spill their guts all over the floor.
I gotta tell you,
more like a giant turkey.
When you were talking about I looked right at you, and it was a little intimidating to look right at you.
You shouldn't look right at me because it's coming from the side.
So, do you keep track of? Do you have a record that you keep track of, or are you admiring yourself? Are you stuck in peacock mode right now?
Do peacocks do that?
What is he doing?
He looks frozen.
It really does look like that picture is totally frozen right now.
I think the problem in his neck has spread to the rest of his body.
Here comes the peacock.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow, it's like that scene from Poltergeist.
Was that like a meditating moment right there?
What happened? I blacked out. Do I what? What was the question?
I don't remember.
Take a whiff.
So let's talk about the event on Sunday again.
Yeah, I want everybody to come out. 787 Pro Wrestling. It's going to be great. The last one, we packed the house. It's at the Troy Boys and Girls Club. I believe bell time is at 2:30. Doors open at 2. Come on in. There's going to be people, local guys there. There'll be people from out of town. A lot of the faces you saw from last year. I am currently wrestling for the title, the heavyweight title, which is... You think it's kind of silly because it's only their second show and they've already got a champion, but I plan on taking that championship, and then I'll be the Party Peacock crowned champion.
Nice.
Because it's a small-scaled show. A lot of bring the kids. It's a family-friendly show. The kids, the wrestlers will come out during intermission. They'll meet everybody. They'll sign autographs. They'll take pictures with the kids and
their friends. Oh, Dalton was a real jerk. Dalton was a real jerk. And that's not necessarily who you are all the time.
No, yeah, maybe 80% of the time, I'm a real jerk.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see right through that is what I can see.
This is one of the few times
that you're being nice.
Am I?
Well, relatively. He's giving me that. That's creepy. Stop doing that. That is pretty scary. I wouldn't want to get in the ring with you. I know that for sure.
Or bed.
Or that.
I'm a cuddler. Yeah.
What about me, Jim? Would you like to get into the ring with me?
No.
Oh, I was hoping. Would you like to get into the bed with me, Jim? No.
Wow. So you never know where these type of things are going to go. When it's a live show, anything could happen. So we'll see you Sunday at the wrestling event, 787 Wrestling, Troy.
I hope so.
Troy Girls and Boys Club, is
Boys
it?
and Girls.
Yep.
Girls
and,
are always
2 o'clock,
second, all right?
2 o'clock doors open, first bell 2:30.
Mm-hmm.
And good luck in your championship match. And,
thank you.
And I hope the next time we have you on the show, I hope you have a belt. That
yeah, me too, because these pants are falling down.